It is a colossal rescue effort. Thousands stranded, taken by boat and helicopter.
Water's so high, the boats went over top of the cars.
Saved using anything that floats.
Hey guys, I just wanted to touch base and let you know we're just about ready to leave for the airport to go out to Texas to help out with distribution of all of our products for the first responders and the people in need.
Devices must remain in airplane mode until after we land. We will be landing soon.
Alright, so we just got to Alamo for picking up our truck, and they don't have our truck that we needed to make sure that we have enough room for all the gear. So fingers crossed they're going to work it all out and get us the big truck so we can load everything up tomorrow morning. We got lucky. They found us the last truck on the lot today, on the roof of all places. So we hope that this is going to be big enough to fit all the gear that we've got for tomorrow's pickup.
Great to see you. Great to meet you. Good to see you too. Everything coming down. Yeah. Here we are with gear and somewhat of a plan and.
Somewhat of a plan. You know, it's a small sketch, but we're going to fill it in, and it's going to be helping a lot of people.
So meeting up with Billy Davis and rolling around Texas with a two-time Super Bowl champion, both Dallas Cowboy and Baltimore Ravens, was quite a great experience. He's an extremely humble and generous and wonderful soul, and his ability to engage in people throughout the community and their love for him and the sport was very contagious. So we just got to the Department of Agriculture to meet with Walt Roberts, and just running a few minutes behind. I'm going to go in and sit down with them and make our plan for the next few days. Pretty great office building. Very excited to be here.
Yeah, we're just trying to get them to we're just trying to get them to the place where the police and firefighters and volunteers can get to them, can get them.
On behalf of One Tac and my good friend Rick Bennett here, who is CEO of One Tac, he has made a wonderful donation for those inflicted down in Houston.
First of all, I want to thank you all for making this all happen so quickly. It happened within a week of us wanting to get involved with the group and organization, and we were able to pull together over $100,000 in materials and products from our One Tac and One Hydro line, so that we can get it in the hands of the search and rescue, first responders, the animal rescue, and the Department of Agriculture to be able to assist in some of those efforts that they put forward. We were a little lacking on the plan of where and what we were going to do once we got into Houston. We went to lunch, Billy, Cam, our creative director, and myself. We were sitting there over lunch and trying to devise a plan, and as my back was to a television, Cam, our creative director, looked at me and said, on the TV, somebody's looking for flashlights and batteries. Kind of a divine intervention feeling at that moment of somebody's calling us and saying that they're in need of what we have as we were looking for a plan, and what are the right groups to assist in our distribution plan. Within a matter of 10 minutes, we were able to get on the phone with the appropriate people at the Austin Disaster Relief Network, one of the leading disaster relief organizations that are 175 churches wide, with hundreds and if not thousands of volunteers that help bring people back to a living condition after disasters. We ran over to their location, their headquarters, and met with Bill, their head of logistics, and
kind of getting a kit into each church.
Yeah, I think it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
that is awesome.
I have 40 of these left. We've got 40. Did we have 2 boxes or 1? How many did we give to Walt?
And it was because I just knew that there's something going on here, and I need to put you guys together. So
yes, water bottles are at the bottom.
Oh.
So that's the next play here. So we couldn't be more happy to have stumbled into an amazing organization and be part of that organization by providing them with our tactical flashlights and goods. The next morning we had breakfast with the Texas Department Commissioner to discuss some of the other strategies and where we were going to go and who we were going to help. After that breakfast, we decided to jump on the road and just get down there and get into the Houston area and see what we can do and where we can help distribute some more of these products. We're en route to Houston with our response team and gear as we speak. Please give us a call so we can coordinate when we arrive in the area. We look forward to helping.
America's fourth largest city fighting to survive a still unfolding calamity.
Just half charge.
Alright, I'm PFC Austin and Private Tunapopo.
And you think this gear will help you guys out?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. There's a lot of people down there that are short on supplies. So anybody who can help out and donate any of their supplies is helpful.
I was amazed at how the community pulled together in Texas, from the people that we met on the street to political figures that we were working with. Everybody seemed to have the same goal, and that was to make sure that their community is safe.
My name is Justin, this is Micah. We work for T&D Solutions. We just got back from Corpus Christi, and we're working at Rockport restoring power. And we just got some flashlights from these gentlemen here, and I appreciate it.
Appreciate you guys and all your hard work. And they have the needs and the aspects of the recovery in place, and that community feel and that welcomeness and open arms to us coming in, as well as their fellow Texans, was a pretty amazing experience.
My name's Daniel Reisner. I'm with Leatherneck Investigations, Spring, Texas. Just got some goodies from One Tac.
This gear is going to come in handy for you?
Oh yeah, definitely. It definitely will. We'll definitely use it and get other employees that be using them also. Give you all a call.
All right. Well, thanks a lot for all the help.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It rains and storms here often, but never quite like this. But I'm encouraged watching Houstonians help each other come together, and I'm confident that no matter what comes next, they'll do just that.
My name is Eddie Garcia. I'm from Pasadena, Texas. We were hit pretty hard. I had about 3 feet of water. The cars were submerged. My Suburban was one of the only ones that didn't get completely submerged. Got my family out of there as soon as we were able to get on the road and come out here.
We're sure happy to give you some gear for nighttime. You know, you never know when you're going to need an extra flashlight.
Yes, sir.
Right.
I sure appreciate it.
Well, good luck with everything.
Thank y'all. Y'all be safe.
Walking through the communities and the streets and on our journey, it was a great feeling to see all the appreciation from the local Texans and the shaking of the hands and the pats on the back and the true, honest appreciation of what we were trying to accomplish, and giving goods and products that were really going to be well needed and well used in that community. It was a great feeling, and I know on our journey it was very fulfilling. So we just stopped at Starbucks about 30 miles outside of Houston,
Katy, Texas.
And when we went in, it turns out that the president and CEO of Starbucks and all of the owners from around the country were here at this location.
I've never been more proud to be a Starbucks partner than sitting with our partners in Houston and understanding what the true spirit of our company is and the true spirit of America is.
Random Starbucks that we
random Starbucks. And along with them was the Rubicon, Team Rubicon, that is, one of the largest disaster relief organizations, and the CEO and his team were also there, which, ironically enough, Billy had reached out to coordinate with us out of the Los Angeles office, and lo and behold,
there they are.
Here we are, randomly 35 miles outside of Houston with a truckload of products and goods that we needed to get in the first responders' hands, looking for Team Rubicon. And they quickly accepted us and welcomed us into their organization and assisting, gave us the headquarters address, and we jumped in the car and followed him down to Team Rubicon's headquarters.
So this is Combined Arms, and we're a 15,000 square foot facility, and we have 39 organizations in our system. So one of my employees, Coordinated Services Manager, Marine War Hero, Brian Escobar.
Hey, what's up, brother?
How are you?
Let's go.
Bill Davis.
Nice to meet you, man.
You too, boss.
Rick Bennick.
Rick, nice to meet you.
Yeah, this is Alan Devers here. Alan is a
Hi, Alan. Nice to
Alan's
meet you.
a
Pleasure to meet you.
corpsman in the Navy, served
Thank
at
you for your
FMF
service.
with the Marines.
Thanks for your support.
Yeah, and he's been out there mucking and doing great things. Yeah.
Exactly.
This is our master guns.
Yeah.
Thanks
for what you're doing.
Master guns, Damien, Martin.
This is Damien.
Bill Davis.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
My name's Tracy Rankin. I'm the area commander for Team Rubicon in the Houston and Gulf region. Yeah, so obviously many parts of Houston are affected, and there are still areas still underwater. So we're picking areas that we can access immediately. So we are down in this area, set up our AO. We just wanted to have a central location. Instead of doing one big command post and having people travel throughout the city, we didn't want to waste all of our time in traffic. So we're doing multiple small operations. And right now we're staying at like donated space in churches, living on cots and hallways, just designated spaces where we can go to sleep because we get up and we work all day. We don't need much, a cot and a shower.
My name's Rick Bennick. I own One Tac. I want to first thank all you guys for all of your help. We're really excited to be partnering with groups like yourself and taking the time and energy of what you guys do and trying to do a little bit ourselves. As Billy said, about a week ago, we threw together a plan on trying to get gear out to the area and distribution points. And within 7 days was Billy and I getting on a flight, meeting with the commissioner and the department, and just kind of winging it from there for a couple days. And ironically enough, every step and every turn we've made has put us in the right hands, the right groups, the disaster relief, working with your COO and CEO, randomly running into them when we were supposed to come and meet them 30 miles out at Starbucks today.
Yeah.
And
here we are.
So we provided a couple hundred tactical 1200 lumen high-powered Cree LED flashlights, batteries, recharging kits, a couple dozen headlamp 1200 lumen headlamps as well, Cree. Waterproof 5-mode, and tactical pens, which is a knife and a glass breaker and a flashlight and a pen all in one. Our One Hydro line, which is a water filtration system that'll take out 99.999% of all waterborne bacteria. So it'll be good for the people in need out there where they're having a hard time getting clean drinking water. You guys can utilize them and use them well and help others out there. So thanks for taking the time. Thank you. Personally, being able to look at doing more things outside of work and family to try to give back and participate in the time of needs with what's going on in the world today and the disasters, the earthquakes, the hurricanes, the flooding. Personally, it was a great opportunity for me to start my journey in the volunteer and giving back approach that I've been searching for some time.
I can't give you any more appreciation from a two-time Super Bowl champion who knows what teams are like, from the Dallas Cowboys who donated $1 million, from the Baltimore Ravens, and me being an ambassador not only for the state but an ambassador for the NFL. I can't be more proud to be associated with One Tac and what they've done, and for us to be able to help my beautiful state of Texas to come back and get back on their feet.